What's up, YouTube? This is Split, and I'm bringing you another gameplay commentary. This one's a little bit different because I'm doing it on the game mode Reinforced. As you can see, I'm playing on the map Overlord. I believe that's what it's called. I'm like 100%. Yeah, because Warhawk is the one with blue tarp and everything. So this is Overlord. Excuse my aim there. That was really bad. Anyways, I decided that I really wanted to bring you guys a Reinforced game mode because it was just supposed to be in private matches, but I guess since it's double XP or since it's a brand new game mode or something, they decided to actually put it in the normal playlist. I'm sure as you guys have noticed when you played. And I wanted to give you guys some tips and stuff that I've learned while playing, and I just wanted to bring you guys a gameplay because it's actually a really fun game mode. Like, I really do like it. It's fun and it's new and inventive. For those of you who don't know, or if you missed my video where I talked about it, the way you win each round is either if you triple cap, you automatically win. If you kill the enemy team, you automatically win. Or if you hold 2 flags for 45 seconds, you win. Now, and I get a little campy at parts, but that's because I hear people running around. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear them, but I hear them running around, so that's why I'll like lay down and wait. I know I do it right at the end. Also, I get a hit mark with a grenade. Anyways, so those are the 3 ways to win: triple cap, kill all enemy players, or hold 2 flags for 45 seconds. Now, a couple times in this game, you'll see how important it is to really guard your flags. I think you guys saw, or if you didn't, I'm going to tell you. It was basically a 3v4 this entire game. So these were just random people I was partied with. It's not like I went into the party with people. And it was quite a struggle for a while. I mean, we would like trade rounds, and then toward the end, it got really intense. Anyways, it was a good game. It was nice and fun, and I really enjoyed playing it. But back to the tips about the game. Now, as you'll see, the people, at least that were in this lobby, didn't have that much gun skill. But what they would do is, if they got us down to like 1 person, for instance, it happens a lot, just because I wasn't really paying attention. When they got us down to 1 person, they would just go for the triple cap, like, immediately. And that's a really good way to win the round. Like, they almost won because of that, multiple times. But luckily, they only got like 2 rounds off of it, I think. So that's a really good strategy right there. If you can get them down to 1 person, that 1 person, if they're guarding their flag, then your entire team's flooding in on that 1 flag. And then if they aren't, then you'll just cap the flag and win. So if you guys are going for the win, then that's something you definitely want to do, is have everybody, like, if you have 2 flags, just rush for the 3rd one if there's 1 person left. Because there's no way they're going to be able to kill all 4, and you could just cap the flag nice and easily. So that's a good thing. Here is a big problem that I have. The sniper saw what I consistently did. I would throw the grenade right after I capped C, or while I'm capping C, and then I would go into that doorway and I would wait. So that's actually my next tip. Don't do the same thing over and over and over, because they'll just catch on to it. They'll know what you're doing, and then they'll plan to negate against it, or they'll plan to counter it, however you want to say it. That's like the biggest problem that I have, is I'm not very like creative in what I do. So toward the end of the game, I kind of mix it up a little bit. Actually, I think maybe, nope, not this round. All right. But I do start to mix it up. And this is where you guys will see that strategy work, the 4 people rushing in for the flag. Oh, and I don't think I told you, when you have teammates dead, if you cap a flag, then the teammates come back. So it's basically like you're reviving them. And then it gives you, it gives you XP every time you cap a flag. Like there I got like 1,500, I think, just for capping the home flag. I'm not positive how much you get for capping B, but it's significantly more. Sorry, I keep getting off topic. Every time you cap a flag, then they get everybody revived. So, for instance, if they kept the flag right now, all 4 of them would be alive instead of 2 dead. I don't think you guys need an example. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I just wanted to make sure you guys understood that. Now, the next tip would probably be the pace of the game mode. Now, of course, it's dependent on your lobby, so it's something for the most part that you're gonna have to figure out. But here's the actual tactic that they used. I was the last one alive, so they all went back and kept my flag. But the next tip is kind of important because this really determines how your playstyle is gonna have to be. If they're all like rushing at you, like I don't know. I don't think this team really did it that much. But if they're all rushing, then you're gonna want to play back a little bit. You're gonna want to take it slow, because if they're rushing, they're gonna be running around corners, and that's when you're gonna be able to easily pick them off. Or they're all gonna be coming in at you, and you can still easily pick them off. So that's one thing you're gonna have to pay attention to. Now, if they're all playing it really slow, you're gonna not necessarily want to like rush around because you have the opportunity to, but you're gonna want to like watch your back more. For instance, right now they have 2 flags, so they're easily gonna be able to rush around and cap, right? But I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking I have to kill all 4 of them. Now, that is a big problem because exactly what just happened will happen. They will cap your flag, and then you'll lose. So right there, what I should have done is as soon as I noticed all 4 were dead, I should have rotated back to my flag because I knew that they would be coming in, so I could pick them off as they tried to take the flag, assuming I was positioned properly. And I really had the luck on my side, depending on where they were coming from. I know I said earlier that you're most likely going to die if all 4 of them flood at you, but as you guys saw, at least one of them didn't. So I probably would have been able to pick some of them off and potentially still win. I probably would have at least been able to cap 1 flag and then bring my team back. So it's those types of situations that you really have to think and determine which thing you should do. Should you rush out or should you stay back and defend? So those types of situations, at least I know that I need to improve in. I almost like never make the decision or the correct decision, it seems like, because it's just a lot of kind of pressure, I guess. I mean, I know it's like a pub game and stuff, but it's still like I don't want to lose. So that's something that I know I'm going to have to get better at, is decision making. That's definitely one of the big things I'm going to have to get better at, because it's just one of those things that are very tricky. Now here, I saw that they had 2 flags and we were capping A. So I was like, hey, I'm going to cap B, so we automatically went. But then they ended up capping C, which sucked. But for the most part, it was okay because you guys will see. Now here, I'm camping it out. I know that they just capped C. So they're either going to be coming from the garage or they're going to be coming from this direction. Now, I also saw that my teammate was on this side when I was looking at the radar, and I noticed that he died, which means that that guy is going to be coming around. I probably should have waited just a little bit longer because I kind of rushed in. I really wanted to, like, kill him, I guess, or I was thinking that he wasn't coming, but I should have waited just a little bit longer. Trophy systems are actually a really good thing to use in this game mode. It didn't happen this game, surprisingly, but they will throw stuns and grenades and lots of stuff at you, and if you don't have either flak jacket or tac resist, then you should definitely have on a trophy system. You don't need to have all 3. If you have tac resist and flak jacket, then you definitely don't need a trophy system. But if you don't have either of those, or maybe even if you only have one of them, it would be better to have a trophy system just so you're safe. But they are definitely useful. In the games I was playing before this, I actually survived a couple times because of the trophy system alone, because they just kept tossing stuns at me, and my trophy system would pick those off, and then I could kill the people that were throwing them because they were in the process of throwing another or something like that. So trophy systems are a definite good thing to do. And then every time you can, especially if you know where the enemies are, you definitely want to revive your teammates. Because if it's a 3v1 situation and you know that they're all on the other side of the map and you can easily cap a flag, then you should definitely do that. I was also in a game where somebody was extremely selfish and just wouldn't revive the teammates, which I understand. They're just going for kills because you can get a lot of kills in this game mode. But you definitely want to at least try to play the objective. You want to win, and it's just the best thing, in my opinion anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and bye.